C. T1C on Mewtwo and Ran on Kazuya. Oh, there we go. This is gonna be game 1 of the set, and I believe it's best of 5. But yeah, already T1C already getting on a close to high percentage already, but hopefully we can see some connections going on in here. But Ran doing a really good job at spacing. Oh, okay. T1C getting right back at it. Already going to be matching the percent. Oh, okay. Really good hit here. Really good block there. Unfortunately, Mewtwo is going to be off stage in a really high percentage. Ran just needs to land a couple good connections, and this should be stock. But unfortunately, T1C is going to make it really difficult to... Oh, wow. Okay, T1C getting him knocked off stage, but does recover really well here. Both really high percentage. Just needs one good hit, or maybe 2 good hits to... Oh, okay. T1C flinging Ran off stage. Does Ran recover? Both recover. Oh, both recover really well here. Both shielded. Oh, T1C just needs one good hit here to claim the stock. Oh, but Ran is not going to let that happen. Ran's going to be taking the first stock of the match. T1C still in a really good spot here. Just needs to secure the stock to make it back even. Really good block there. Does he get to secure the stock here? No, Ran's going to be on stage. Getting really hyper... Oh, T1C really needs to secure the stock now and stop the bleeding before it gets worse. We've seen in previous games and tournaments... Oh no, we've seen players struggle securing the stock, and unfortunately it leads to them losing the match. But T1C, there we go, secures the stock. Unfortunately, it's going to be at high percentage, but Ran in a really good spot here. Wow, T1C already getting that good percent. Oh, but Ran already putting T1C in a really bad spot here. T1C recovers really well here, trying to find anything he can. Oh, but already racking up the percentage slowly but surely. Ran really needs to secure the stock here. Otherwise, T1C is going to be racking up percentage, making this match even. There it is. Ran securing another stock. It's going to be 2-1. Ran closing in the 100%. Oh, but T1C... Oh, if T1C secures the stock, it's going to be dead even again. But Ran is not making it easy. Oh, no. Is this going to be the end of T1C? T1C already in 100%. Wow, Ran doing an incredible job. Oh, but Ran's going to be taking game 1 of the set out of 5. Out of best of 5. And wow, incredible game. And T1C, unfortunately, almost came back. I'm not going to lie. But unfortunately, could not secure that last stock. And all right, it's going to be game 2. Oh, T1C. Oh, switched. Okay. So we're going to be seeing a switch of characters for T1C. But is it going to be enough? Unfortunately, it's not looking like it. Wow, Ran is absolutely already putting T1C in a bad spot. But T1C misses the recovery. No, was the character change... Oh, was the character change good? But wow, Ran is just walking all over T1C here. Okay, finally to see T1C putting up some damage on the board. Can he keep up the pressure? But unfortunately, T1C is really behind here. But Ran doing a really good job. But T1C kind of getting a little comfortable here. Racking up the percentage slowly but surely. Oh, T1C putting the pressure. Edge guarding, does he well? Oh, doesn't miss the hit. Unfortunate. Ran's going to recover. On to be off stage again. But does he recover? Recovers really well here. T1C doing a really good job at spacing this time. Oh, okay. Ran, unfortunately, is going to be struggling to get back on the stage. But T1C doing an excellent job at edge guarding, but unfortunately Ran closing the gap. T1C really needs to not let Ran close the gap. Perfectly spacing, but wow, T1C is doing a really good job here. If he just doesn't let Ran get close, Ran isn't going to be able to do any sort of pressure. Oh, but no, T1C unfortunately lets him get back on stage. Oh, but Ran, they're both at really high percentage, but again, you have to remember Ran is having the stock advantage, and that might secure the stock. Oh no, T1C is unfortunately letting him close the gap. It's going to be 3-1 for T1C. T1C really needs this stock here. There it is. Okay, still down a stock, but already in a better spot than he was a few seconds ago. But Ran doing a really good job at closing the gap. shielding at the perfect time and closing the gap perfectly. And T1C is unfortunately cannot keep up with the pressure. Ran is putting down. Oh, okay. But Ran really needs... Oh, okay. T1C, again, letting him close the gap, unfortunately. But wow. Okay, no, but Ran! T1C hung on that edge, or that ledge, a little too long there, and Ran took full advantage of that, and Ran will be taking game 2 of the set. Wow, incredible. I don't know. Now that I think of it, I don't know if the character change was better or worse for T1C, but we're gonna be seeing in game 3, or apologies if I'm getting the name wrong. But let's see. T1, we saw T1 do a really good job the second half of that game. But unfortunately, if he just gets the spacing down correctly on Ran, it's gonna be a really different game. Because we saw Ran struggling to get on edge or get back on stage because of T1's pressure. But I mean, so far T1 doing a really good, way better job at not letting Ran secure that stock early. But unfortunately, Ran is still closing that gap, and T1C has nothing to respond to it. But really, okay, there we go. T1C, I feel like this is T1's match to win, but I don't know. T1C getting Ran off stage. Ran, does he recover? T1's gonna let him recover, but unfortunately misses the hit. Wow, look how much space Ran is just closing here. And unfortunately, T1C is not landing any hits possible. Ran doing a really good job at shielding here. Ran's gonna be really high percentage, but we saw Ran on these high percentages and still securing his stock. So T1C really needs to secure the stock before Ran does the damage. Oh my gosh, wow. Ran off stage, does recover. T1C needs to put up pressure. There it is. T1 for the first time in this set is gonna be securing the first stock, but Ran already responding back, and most likely Ran is gonna be securing the stock early if T1C has nothing to respond with. Still doesn't kill. Really good for T1C here, but kind of iffy for Ran. But still, Ran has yet to take any damage, and that's going to most likely secure the stock. Going to be 2-2. T1C unfortunately could not lay any sort of percent on Ran, which is going to be really bad because it's going to go right back to a 0-0. But already pressuring. Really good here. Oh, okay. Ran. No, Ran. Ran is just racking up the percentage. T1 needs to find something here, but unfortunately Ran is doing a really good job at shielding, both at almost equal percentage. Ran still in the lead, but wow, T1 puts it right back in even. Wow, Ran's hits are just absolutely not matching T1's damage. Gonna be even again. T1 needs, there it is. Does T1 follow up? But unfortunately he's not gonna get a follow-up. Ran closing the gap. I don't know. T1's doing a really good job at spacing here. It's going to make it hard for Ran. So far, Ran is struggling to get back on stage. Oh, there it is. Okay, T1 going to be, again, up in lead. Hopefully can find some sort of percentage in this one, in this time around. But, yeah, looking like T1 is yet to find any sort of percentage again, and we saw him struggle in the last stock trying to find any sort of percentage. Hopefully can get some percentage before Ran takes the stock. Doing a really good job here. But Ran really needs to secure this stock. There, that should be it. Oh no, it's not. Yes, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna be dead even again. T1 has the lead, but can he keep it though? Ran doing a really good job at closing the gap on this match. Not looking like it. Not looking like it. I don't know. This is really close, but Ran already inching away towards victory. T1 really needs to find some sort of pressure to put this back into an even match, but Ran is not making it easy for him. T1 unfortunately is going to be down in percent, but I don't know. This is going to be close. Ran in the air. T1 just not, unfortunately, putting pressure on him and just gonna let him recover. This might be it. Oh no! Ran's gonna be taking this set 3-0. Unfortunately, T1 lost. Oh, unfortunately, T1 lost that. Unfortunately, T1, I don't know. That was a really good pick by T1, but unfortunately could not keep up the pressure, and Ran slowly slipped away and is going to be moving on to winners finals.